My digital ID, because, the last time the sheriff had a court date, well, he made up a fake theft warrant that only he had. The court didn't have it because the judge didn't sign it yet again. Snowish, you're dirty. Dalton, you're really dirty. But it's $170 for me to get my freaking piece of plastic license. Washington signed a law last year that says a digital ID is exactly the same as a regular ID. And not only that, it's United States statute and Constitution. Washington State Law, RCW 19-360.320, 9A 72-20 and 40, RCW 43, 17, and 425. It's got state statutes. State versus Athan, State versus Wicker. It's precedented law. It's the law. This Fred Meyer, contemporaneous human over here, decided to make her own law and say my voucher from DCYF, the first visit I get with my daughter in 6 freaking months and months and months of litigation. Horrible freaking litigation with these goddamn kangaroo ghouls. And I got this freaking female thing, gorilla, saying she's not going to accept my ID because it's an ID. And she won't look at the law. She won't acknowledge the law. She just calls the cops and says, I'm going to be trespassed for giving a valid voucher from DCYF, who I just used the freaking ID with at the government office, and I've used it in court and with police officers. And Fred Meyer woman here is now obstructing me from getting gasoline and seeing my visit for the first time in 6 months, which I say, to me, is worth about, I don't know, $80 million. How does that sound, Fred Meyer? Good. I called the police. They're breaking the law. They won't take my ID. It's a valid form of ID. Yep, look at all these look-a-loos. We'll get out. Yes, blah. Listen to her lie. You're on YouTube. You're being, my body cam's on.
Okay, mine too.
Good.
All right, so here's my understanding. Tell me if I'm right. You got housing, or you got
I got the voucher from
DHSH.
DCYF.
Okay.
Gave him that. He said you need ID. So okay, I gave him my affidavit and my digital ID. Yeah, the court's taking it. The sheriff's taking it. Freaking Toledo police is taking it.
Okay.
Casino takes it. It's legal.
Yeah.
There's all the legal precedent. They passed the law last year.
Okay.
It's an ID.
Yeah. I agree. It is an ID. So here's the trouble we run into. It's same thing with like trespass laws, that sort of stuff. Fred Meyer is a private business.
Yeah.
So they can refuse service to anybody for any reason.
Again. And I told them.
So that is why they're refusing service right now. Is because their company policy is they take hard IDs, like card IDs.
You can't have a company policy that violates the law.
Listen, I don't write their laws.
I know.
This is just what it is, man. Okay?
Okay.
Are you cool with that? Can you be cool with that?
No, I'm not cool with it because I'm missing to go out and visit with my daughter.
Where's she at?
She's at the Tacoma DCYF office. I'm supposed to be down there at 4 o'clock. They gave me this stupid shit. They got to be hotel booked.
How much gas you got left?
I got 0 gas left.
Okay.
So I came here.
Okay.
It's a stupid voucher. Accepted a stupid voucher.
Okay. So there is another Fred Meyer in town. I just don't know if you are one.
Waffle? I'm not going to make a waffle.
No, yeah, down on 132nd.
Yeah.
So per their policy, they need a hard ID.
Yeah, that's not the law, though.
It's their policy.
I know it's their policy. Well, my policy is to give me $1 million.
Right.
Hand it over.
It's their store policy. We can't enforce that and tell them they have to take.
Well, this documentation is going to enforce it. About $80 million in your job and your career, lady.
Hey,
it's civil.
You have the right
Yeah.
to absolutely take them to court. You have that right.
And I'm gonna.
But they have also the right to trespass anybody they want to and refuse service.
Not for arbitrary reasons.
For any reason they can refuse service.
No.
That's just the way it is.
Per fascia public, it's a public spot. They can't just, I don't like the way you look. That's prejudiced.
Well, they can't say just based on the way you look, but they don't have to have an actual reason or state a reason. They just can state, I refuse service to this person.
She said I was a thief. That's defamatory and slander.
Okay, and you
This
can
is
use
fraud.
that in your lawsuit.
Yeah.
100%. Right? But we do need you to leave the property.
Cool. American justice there, ladies and gentlemen. American fucking justice. That right there. Yeah. End of your career, bitch. You won't even be qualified to be a gas attendant at Fred Meyer. Good job. Where my fucking keys at? Oh, God. See? No fucking gas. Come on, you son of a bitch. Yeah, I made it about that far. Thanks. Out of fucking gas. Have fun pushing me in about 3 feet, fucking goddamn motherfuckers. God damn. Jesus Christ. Oh, I'm gonna make it 136. Fuck. Come on. Just get off the fucking accelerator pump. God, there's nothing in here. Nothing. I gotta make it 100 fucking blocks. Don't make me slow down. Keep the momentum. Luckily, I'm kind of downhill. Fuck this shit. I'm not doing anything right now. Well, there you go. Fred Meyer, another cantiferous asshole, just trying to be an asshole to fuck you in the ass. Fuck you, America.